Mr. Zhang Pengju, Geely Project Head.
Honorable members of the government in attendance, senior management members of DIB Bangkok and Proton dealers, vendors, and business partners, esteemed members of the media, trusted KOL figures, Melaka, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, Salam Sejahtera, Salam Malaysia Madani, and a very good evening to all of you.
My name is Sarah Liang.
And I'm Terrence Doss, and we're honored to be your MCs tonight at the all-new Proton X50 Roar to Launch Ceremony.
Give a round of applause for that.
And this evening we're officially launching this Malaysia's #1 B-segment SUV, the all-new Proton X50, a model that has truly captured the hearts and minds of Malaysians.
Tonight, we present more than just a car. We present power, style, comfort, and intelligence, all wrapped up in a bold new form proudly crafted by Malaysia and for the world.
So buckle up, ladies and gentlemen, and get ready to be amazed by the all-new X50.
Let's begin our evening with a few words from Encik Ahmad Dahar Yahya, board member of Proton. Let's give him a big round of applause.
Good evening, everyone. Deputy Secretary General, Council of Melbourne, Dr. Chief Executive Proton, Nisma Mohammed, Deputy CEO of Mari, and I know covering Deputy Chief Executive. Senior management members of the Harga, beli, and Proton. Representatives from government ministries and agencies, our friends and partners from banking and insurance industries, Proton dealers, vendors, and overseas partners, respected members of media, ladies and gentlemen. Let me begin by once again wishing everyone a very good evening. Salam Sejahtera, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and welcome to the launch of all new Proton X50. Now tonight sees the conclusion of Proton month-long introduction, our newest SUV, which will be capped by price announcement, something I think our Malaysian car buyers, our media friends, and even our representatives waiting for. I leave it to Chaino and Dr. Lee to reveal the price and packaging details later. But I promise that everyone will be surprised how competitive we have positioned our offer. And with the backing of an industry-leading number of PS and 4S outlets, I believe it will match the popularity of its predecessor. Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to begin my speech with a snapshot of the Malaysian automotive industry. Sales have remained strong despite fear of contraction. The total industry volume for the past 6 months is 373,636 units, compared to last year of 39145 million in 2024. This is a 4.6% less than last year, but we are still second in Asia, in ASEAN, just behind Indonesia, but far ahead of our neighbor Thailand. An encouraging sign to the sign of uncertain tariffs and the rising cost of living. The data therefore shows we are continuing to buy a lot of cars. As a result, and the number of new models introduced has also multiplied, including tonight There would have been 6 models in production in July so far, and there will be many more coming the rest of the year. Proton will keep up with its rival. And I think I can safely say we all will meet again anytime this year. At the same time, we also need to ensure our upcoming products meet the need of an increasingly sophisticated buyer locally. Malaysians are knowledgeable when it comes to choosing their craft. They prefer models with lengthy service, so we are trying to meet all those needs. Judging by the initial response that we are seeing for the all-new Proton X50, we're doing another good job. We received 5,000 bookings for just 10 days after we started accepting the booking. And I expect this number will grow rapidly over time. This shows that despite the fierce competition from other brands, Proton products continue to resonate with Malaysian car buyers. That sentiment is repeated with Proton Emas, our EV brand. With 4,003 units sold today, our first EV product, the Proton Emas, is the most popular model in the country this year. This performance has exceeded expectations, and we aim to build on it with an upcoming launch of our second model, which is the Proton Emas 5 later this year. I'm confident that we have the potential to be the number 1 EV brand in Malaysia very soon. Ladies and gentlemen, they say competition drives innovation, benefiting customers with better products at a competitive price. I think Proton X50 is the perfect embodiment of this ethos and amplifies how Proton strive to be better in everything we do. To paraphrase J. Arnold's speech from an earlier event,
Guys, tolong tekan like kalau boleh. Tekan like, tap screen supaya lebih ramai orang boleh tengok. Apakah harga Kalau boleh tolong tap screen. Tap. Terima kasih support anda.
To enable us to build more technologically advanced models with premium level of quality. We have a stamping plant with the biggest automotive stamping machines in the country, an engine facility that builds thousands of turbocharged engines, an advanced paint shop, and by the end of the year, a new EV plant will locally assemble all Proton Emas models.
Okey, kilang baru untuk EV
So when we say made in Malaysia, by Malaysia, we mean to go far beyond the
Kilang baru di sini, nampak tanah kosong. Itu dia kilang baru.
Ladies and gentlemen, Proton's current and future success will remain a collaborative effort. The ship is ably steered by Dr. Lee Chundrong and his team with strong support from the board and our 2 shareholders, Yarbi Haikom and Njini. We remain guided by the shareholders in this national economic landscape and enjoy a close working relationship with many ministries and government agencies, which we are thankful for. Proton is committed to work closely with the Malaysian government of the day, as you can see by the Proton Exchange Program launched in March here.
Di sebelah kilang Proton yang lama, kalau tak salah dekat mana? Rawang ataupun Tanjung Malim. Ada tanah kosong di sebelah. Okey, siapa boleh teka apakah kereta lama tu?
Your support empowers our customers. We're happy to drive more business your way to the success of our model. And finally, a word of thanks to the media for that untiring efforts. You are the
Okey, banyak orang di sini
the OEMs
Ada kerajaan,
and your words resonate with the public
NGO,
without form,
media,
opinion, and preference.
influencer.
At this point, our chairman, Sri Wasap will quickly sign off with a carefully
Tak adalah, tak setinggi 138. 118 paling tinggi lah. 118, 119 saja.
to enjoy the rest of the evening. I think that we will see each other many more times in the coming months and a clothing flourish of thank you.
Ya, dua-dua berentap HRV dan Proton X50.
Thank you, Mr. Artillery of the powerful and forward-looking message. The future is indeed bright for Proton.
Speaking of bright, parents, ladies and gentlemen, are you ready to turn up the heat?
Yes!
Okay, let's have one more time for ladies and gentlemen. Are you ready to turn up the heat? Okay.
Wow, because Malaysia's #1 B segment SUV is here to impress with style, charm, and a show that will amaze you.
Okey, dia nak bagi harga naik.
Roar together, please welcome the all-new Proton X50.
Okey. tekan tap like, tap screen. Tolong tap screen, tap screen.
Yes, thank you very much.
Okay, kalau suka X50 tekan tap screen, tekan like.
This is the Proton inspired being there, full of energy, full of stars of clarity.
Let's indeed come on and one of the beginnings for us to speak to our guests and the media of Proton. All new is segment experience.
Indeed it is. Ladies and gentlemen,
Oh, very good.
on behalf of our dear master commanding, we would like to welcome the official lord of the all-new Proton X50. And I think we can all agree with me that what a drama this has been. Although to fly thousands of things in just 10 days with an incredible master. And on behalf of Proton and our ministry, we would like to say thank you. We thank each and every one of our beloved customers.
But perhaps the question is why? Why do they choose Proton? And what is it about the only
choice.
see that patients love?
Yes, bro, and based on the feedback that we have received, there is a very number. It is 1730.
What is that number, Kawan?
Well, number one, certified of Proton. Proton adalah satu-satunya jenama yang mempunyai pengucapan suara bahasa Melayu. The only one. So yes, we are the first to introduce bahasa Melayu in-car voice recognition.
And that brings us to lucky 7. Signifying 7 unique in-class features that you won't find in any other B-segment SUV.
And from 7, ladies and gentlemen, we have 17 best in-class features, where we set a new standard for technology, comfort, and performance in the class.
Finally, we have Tiga Puluh of 30, where we offer 30 features making it superior to its direct competitor.
Combined now, we have 5 product pillars that spell out SPORT, all sport.
For stands for stylish design, powerful performance, outstanding safety, revolutionary intelligence, and total comfort. They are what makes the all-new X50 a class leader.
Indeed, so let's begin with stylish design. There are 7 new interior upgrades that create an all-new appearance while having issued in Proton design racing. This is led, of course, by the third evolution of Proton's X50, while having the pleasure of colors is a V-emailing material painted back for the next level.
Nice, but let's prefer the view from the back. Following current trends, we now have full width light bar, and we have also kept the quad exhaust tailpipe that now sits in a perfect 4-part combination.
Okay, grill didesain oleh orang Proton sendiri, Malaysia dinamakan Infinite Width, sulaman songkit pattern.
Anyway, what really ties the whole look of the car together is the new two-tone 18-inch alloy wheels.
Sekarang dia cakap pasal rim. Rim 2 tone 18 inci.
While pretty exterior draws attention, it is what you have on the inside that really matters. So, let me introduce you the most lavish
Okay, dalaman flagship berwarna merah.
B-segment SUV, where a clearly defined space is built to more immersive riding experience.
Okay, kawan-kawan, kalau boleh tolong tap-tap screen, jangan berhenti tap-tap screen supaya lebih ramai orang boleh tengok. Tak ramai orang dapat peluang datang buat launching kereta. So ini rasa dia.
That's not all. The gear shifter has now moved to the steering column, allowing for quick operation without taking your hand off the wheel. And this also freed up space in the center console.
Yes, I will take I really like.
Ya, Encik Amirul kita tengah tunggulah, kita sedang menunggu harga. Kita beri harga pada live, secara live Anda akan dapat harga sebaik saja, semua orang terima harga, pengumuman harga. So jangan ke mana-mana, tekan like kalau pandai, kalau tahu, tak tahu tap screen je lah.
Healthy to keep your device cool.
And here's the cool part actually, the texture of the pedal. There is actually not just a shoe, that same pedal, blank, ambient lighting, across the
Okey, ada 72 warna ambient lighting ada 72 warna.
And I believe these fine details brings a subtle yet a noticeable touch of heritage that is unique in Proton and Malaysia. It is modern and high-tech fabric.
Well, speaking of high-tech, let's not overlook the star, the massive 14.6-inch full high-tech display.
Okay, infotainment dia 14.6 inci. Full HD Ada 4 core processor, 6 gig dan 64 gig storage.
Our friends to give you all new X50 wireless Apple CarPlay and wireless Android Auto.
Okey, akhirnya Proton dapat Android Auto, Apple CarPlay secara wireless.
Owners can now personalize the display with any image or wallpaper they want, whether it is a family photo or photo with the good ones or the teenage dreams that you never quite.
Okey, wallpaper anda boleh ambil gambar keluarga, anak, bini, skandal jangan.
Hai Proton, apakah ramalan cuaca hari ini?
25 Julai 2025 pada pukul Jerbu suhu tertinggi.
Alamak, cuaca besok jerebu lah.
Suhu terendah ialah 25 darjah Celsius.
Dia tengah menggunakan Proton voice recognition. Nama voice recognition Proton ialah Aisyah.
200 for example, you can talk to your car in bahasa Melayu.
For example, there are 4,000 variations of commands that Aisha will understand, including local slang.
Ya, Mr. Alvin should be around there lah, 95, 96 lah. Tapi itu ialah spek standard fabric, fabric.
And Aisha will make it really. So, this is how Proton redefined the in-car intelligence for Malaysia.
So voice recognition Proton boleh cakap Kelantan. Orang Kelantan tu semua boleh beli Proton X50
Yes, it does. Well, I will test the new Proton's IGT 1.5-liter turbocharged direct injection. Paired with 7-speed dual clutch. Gives 133 kilowatts and 290 newton-meters of torque.
Sorry, to be here.
Okay, engine 1.5 TGDI, 4 cylinder sekarang tak ada getaran lagi. 7 speed DCT, 181 PS, 290 Nm torque. Kuasa dia 130 kW, 33 kW, sama kuasa dengan BYD Atto 2 yang dilancarkan pagi tadi Malam ini video akan keluar BYD Atotu 8.30 atau 8.45.
And let's say you love to take kind of skill what we call it, you cannot see anything, you just want to drive as fast as you can, but you of course. Then it is possible for you to maximize your power. But let's say you want to take extra mile, you save some more fuel, then you promote quickly on. But here's my favorite thing. This car has a fourth option, electric. So what it does is that the electric is actually your response. So from the moment you start the car, it will try to understand instantly knows the best power point based on your current driving style and that. No buttons, no parts, you just understand.
Okey, kawan-kawan, kita rehat sekejap. Uncle kena tukar phone, bateri dah habis. Kalau boleh tekan tap light. Uncle akan tukar phone dan kita akan datang balik 5 minit.
And zero compromises. Yes, to sum it up,